So here we have the Ford S-Max on a 60 plate. So I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. All 7 seats are in place at the moment. You can fold down the rear 2, of course, to give you more boot space, and you can fold down what are now currently the middle 3 to give you even more space again, should you wish to do that. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side, along with the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauge as well. In the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 55,259, so very low mileage for the car's age. And then above that, we have the trip computer currently being displayed, but you can change that information for any of the things that you see being shown on the screen now. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using are just here. Beneath that, we have cruise control settings. Cruise control also continued on that left-hand side as well, along with the stereo controls directly above it. Over in the centre, we have the main stereo, but first, above that, we have the heated front screen, heated rear screen, our hazard warning lights, and we can turn our parking sensors on and off as well. We can access our radio. From up here, you can see we've got DAB, we've got AM and FM as well. Every push of the radio button will take you through a different waveband on there. We can listen to our own music via the CD player, as you can see. USB input as well, and Bluetooth audio. So once you paired your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, but also stream your music wirelessly as well. And you can pair your phone under the phone heading just there. Beneath that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase or decrease the fan speed, and then determine what direction you'd like the car, or the air, sorry, to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off. From here, it's on at the moment, as you can see. Or hit auto. Push that button in. When now on auto, the car will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain those temperatures. You can hear the fan speed increasing in the background. You can turn that down whenever you wish to and put it back on your own settings. You'll see auto has now gone off completely from there. If we open up that, we have some storage inside there, a cigarette lighter just here, which doubles up as a 12-volt charging socket as well, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to show you is the panoramic glass roof. We have a button up here that will open that sunblind from the rear of the car to the front. And once that's open, as you'll see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.